Hello everybody and welcome back to Bedrock Survival with Fix. What a fun intro, right? I'm just putting stuff away. I thought of something I wanted to say, and I was between episodes, so I thought, oh, I gotta hit record. I want to talk to my friends. So here we are at episode 174, which is very, very exciting. Honestly, I'm thrilled because that means we only have one more episode, which is this one, and then we have the World Tour. And for any of you who have been waiting, the World Download. By the way, I want to mention patrons and YouTube members at any level do get the World Downloads every 5 episodes if you are so inclined, but for everybody else, you get them every 25, and I'm looking forward to everyone seeing all the stuff that we've been working on. In fact, this entire area, everything you see is new since the last World Download, so lots and lots and lots of new stuff coming. And the World Download, I'm excited because I'm going to be doing it with a good friend just good friend. I was going to say good friend of the channel, but no, it's like good friend, Klautos, who's going to be coming in, the great Klautos of Fantasia, Realm of Vasten, and Craftaway fame. And yeah, I think you're going to really enjoy hearing him. He's a master builder, master texture pack maker as well, so maybe we can get some thoughts on that as well. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that. But that's not today. Today we are working on this area right here because I want to finish it. I want to finish this area right here, and that means I need probably 2 houses here and probably 2 houses right here. And then now there's, we're going to lack of details, right? I need benches. I need all that kind of stuff sitting around. Hello, skeleton. Really? You got like a sniper up there. And do I have I do have a bow. Sniper. Okay. And take that. Enjoy your death. Not death yet. Okay. Anyway, so I'm looking forward to sort of moving away from this area here after this. I mean, not that I don't love it, because I have to come back. This barracks over here is in an extreme state of not done, if you will, put it mildly. I mean, I have this little archery area, and that's not too bad, but then the entire area, all up there, nothing at all. Over in this area over here, nothing. Over in this area over here, also shocking to no one, nothing. So yeah, we still have work to do here in the barracks. Obviously, these roads are just kind of laid out here, but everything takes time. So I'm looking forward to getting back to the barracks at some point, but what we're going to do after this episode, we're going to break away and we're going to go work on a different part of town, and it's going to be the Guardian Farm. We're going to be working finally on the Guardian Farm, really truly working on it. So if there's a little bit of a gap between episodes, that's because I'm dropping sand by the shulker full over in the Guardian Farm, and that just takes some time. Regardless of that, again, here I am. I'm still jawing away because that's not what we're here for today. Today we're working on these 4 houses. So what I need to do probably is I need to probably start with some andesite, I guess. It doesn't really matter where I start, quite honestly, but we'll start with some andesite. And in fact, actually, you know what I'm going to need is I'm going to need a lot of wood probably. So before we even get to that, I'm not even going to bother with this. What's the point? I know I'm going to run out of wood. So let me go harvest spruce and dark oak, and then we'll come back and start talking layout, okay? Yeah, I got to go chop some wood. Let's take a little look here. I've been working for, I don't even know, half an hour maybe or so, a little bit more. And I got one of these houses exterior-wise done. And yeah, I know, we'll get to the interiors. We will get to them. Honestly, I actually have a plan of exactly how that's going to happen. It's going to just have to wait until after the World Tour because I'm in a bit of a crunch now. But this whole house is brand new. I think it's cool. I think it's nice. It's very... it masquerades as a simple house, but if you really take a look at it, it's not quite so simple. It actually has a lot of different roofs, and I find that to be sometimes the most rewarding and also challenging parts. Like you can see there's a roof here, there's a different roof there, there's a different roof here, different roof there. I think there's like 5 roofs total in this little house, and yeah, I think it's a nice look. So you ride in here with your horse, you might drop it off over there in this place here, and then you walk out here, and maybe this place over here might be a little inn or something, but it gives that nice skyline, and you think, oh, that's a nice little town. And then you walk around here, it's like, oh, there's more of it, and just keeps going. Oh, there's more. There is more. Yeah, there's a lot of city here. Sleep, and I'll give you the bird's eye. Look at Dockside grow, baby. Oh man, it's nice. looks really nice. So, yeah, so I'm going to work on basically the other part of this. There's going to be a very similar design, yet different, right? Same basic idea. And I got to tell you, I am in love with this area compared to the old town over here, which is a lot more naturey and stuff. You know, this is supposed to be a lot sort of nicer and newer and richer and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I think it's really turning into something pretty special here. You know, so what I thought we could do together maybe is just talk a little bit while I lay out the next house, and there's gonna be some and hum and all that kind of stuff, because we're gonna do a little bit of building on camera. I hope that's okay with y'all. I know it's something that I kind of go back and forth on a good bit here, so I'm gonna just grab some, let's see, some cracked stone brick for sure, some cobblestone. Oh, of course I don't have any. No, you know what? I lied. I don't want to use that. I want to use andesite. I want to use andesite because I want to use some of the darker palette. That just makes a really big difference. So I'm not sure if that's enough or not, but we'll start with it and just see. So what I'm thinking is that I want to. It's a lot easier to since I have this very round, odd shape. Let's get rid of this tree. It's a lot easier to kind of square it up and make things. I don't know, make things oddly shaped, but also kind of square. I just feel like I'm not losing anything by doing it that way. You know, there's a lot of very oddly diagonal shaped houses and stuff like that. So I think a few that are on the XZ axis is just fine. So yeah, so let's grab some wood, and I definitely want to go spruce on this one since I went dark oak on the other one. So we'll grab some spruce, maybe a whole bunch of it here, and then let's start laying it out. But in the meantime, while I'm doing this, I thought it would be fun to talk just a little bit about Christmas. So I'm recording this on Christmas Eve. So it's the week before this is going to come out. It's going to come out on Wednesday after Christmas. I'm recording this on Thursday before Christmas, right? So, you know, I have kids, as I think everyone here knows at this point, and my kids are awesome in every way. They're so much fun and so cool and hilarious and all that kind of stuff. My 3-year-old is just a character. Is Lincoln? He's just such a character. He's like a cartoon character of a child. He's so like funny and hilarious and stuff. Like when he gets a little older, I'm really looking forward to a time when I can put him on camera and sort of introduce him to the world, because he needs to be in front of the camera. He is that kind of personality. It's really, he's absolutely hilarious. And my 5-year-old Harrison is so unbelievably smart, and he has a personality of his own, which is just makes me beam with pride. I'm so proud of him. But it's a very different personality. He's a lot more reserved and measured, and he's my autistic son, for anyone new to the channel. And so that's a whole different sort of thing, you know. And so because he's my firstborn, and I've not really been around other kids in my life up till having them myself, you know, it was very different. It was very different for me having my first you know, dealings with children to be Harrison. I thought, well, wow, kids are easy. Like, he just does what he's supposed to do all the time. He's like super well behaved and like super smart and all that kind of stuff. And then, you know, so I think, hey, we can have another one. I'm good with that. And then I meet Lincoln, who is he's just more of everything. He's like all go all the time, like super physical, like just, you know, thinks nothing of just jumping off the top of a couch, you know, 4 feet down onto the floor, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, it's really hilarious. But that being said, you know, Harrison socially and in some ways is on a little bit of a delayed schedule. Not academically, he's so far ahead that way, but socially. So I think this Christmas, tomorrow is Christmas. Well, yeah, it's technically early in the morning, Christmas Eve. So tomorrow is going to be an unbelievable day in my life. Like, to get to experience Christmas morning with my 2 boys being the way they are, which is just totally crazy. And they're going to get it this year. You know, they understand that Santa is coming on Christmas Eve, and he's bringing presents, and they get it. Like, they get the whole thing. Man, I am so excited. I'm so excited. I don't think I've ever, to my memory, really? You're going to blow up? Go ahead. I actually want you to blow up there. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been so excited about, you know, like Christmas, and I love Christmas. I'm a huge Christmas fan, and to get to experience it with them, it's gonna be just amazing. I can't wait. I want it to be right now because I just want to see them kind of come down the stairs and look under the tree and get it and, you know, rip open their presents and do the whole thing. I'm just, yeah. As a dad, for anyone who doesn't have kids yet, it's awesome. It's awesome when they get it. You know, I mean, it's cool the other times too, like when they're, you know, when they're too young because they have fun with the wrapping paper in the box. But now this year for me, they're gonna fully sort of grasp the concept. And man, I am an excited daddy. I think I'm gonna bring this down talk a little about building. I think I'm gonna bring this down. I kind of have an idea as I'm building. You can see sort of the way I build generally, which is it's a little bit sort of, I just do it, you know, and I sort of think about it later. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make this be a slanted roof. I think that'll be cool. So we'll go two slabs here. So then that means 2 here, 2, and then this is going to have to be a beam. So let's do a beam right here. That'll be cool. So anyway, but what I want is, you know, I haven't done a question or comment of the day in some time. And what I would really like to do is I'd like to ask you, especially the parents out there, like, you know, if you can, in as short of a YouTube comment, you know, give me the details. Give me the details on your favorite Christmas memory. You know, like what's it been like, especially if you're the age of where you've, you know, had kids and seeing them go through and all that kind of stuff. What is it like? Is it, you know, have you had some great ones, a great present or a great moment or whatever? Let me know. It warmed my old black aging heart to see that. I think I'd surely love to read it. Well, let me do some building here, and we'll get to it more. In my next video that I record after Christmas of this series, I will talk about Christmas. I'll let you know, y'all know how it went. I gotta tell you, I have spent a good deal of time while doing this. I am watching this YouTuber that I just fairly recently became aware of, named Mental Fox, who plays he plays like AAA title games, Let's Play format in kind of hour-long episodes, and it's just so chill and relaxed and cool. It's kind of like he reminds me a lot of Joel Duggan, actually, our friend Joel from the Citadel and from the Spawn Chunks, but he just I don't know what it is exactly, but I have been just crushing some Mental Fox recordings and just loving it so much because you know, it's a lot of games that I would really like to play, but I've just never quite had the time or you know, whatever reasoning, I haven't played them. But I have been watching recently. I've been watching his Elder Scrolls. He has 200 some episodes, 200 some hour-long episodes on the Elder Scrolls. It's just really cool. And I've been watching his Elder Scrolls series, and I've been getting inspired. And I've been itching to. I've never played Elder Scrolls before, ever, and it's something about it. I've been really itching to play it, and so. I've been kind of thinking about maybe bringing some stuff to the second channel, and if I did that, it'd be very much like the way I just described. It'd be like probably not an hour long, like 20-minute or 30-minute long episodes of like a AAA sort of game that I just want to play, you know, that I just want to play. And if you want to watch it and hang out with me, that would be cool. But I would really like to know if that's the kind of thing that you are in any way interested in. And if not, totally cool. I get it. But if you are, maybe it's something we could do to kind of as a community, like play and, you know, just check it out. I don't know. It's just, I've been inspired recently and been wanting to try those games, and also just from watching his little Elder Scrolls game, and it's Elder Scrolls 5. There's so much Minecraft inspiration for like cool builds and stuff like that. And so I've been thinking about maybe which game to play if I did that, and I don't have a great idea yet. I've been looking at games. I have some games now. And I'm just not sure which one I would want to do. Elder Scrolls is very intriguing to me because I've never played it. But then also like The Witcher 3 is intriguing to me. And so I don't know. I have any recommendations? Right now the Steam Winter Sale is going on. I think by the time this video goes out, it'll still be going on. But maybe you could make a suggestion and give me an idea of what I should play. Maybe that'd be really nice. And yeah, let me know. Let's take a look. let's take a look. I think it's pretty cool. Adds a lot to this city. Man, oh man. Looks nice. Looks really nice. Yeah, this whole little block is done. This block seemed like an infinite amount to do up until I started laying out. And then actually, you know how it is. You put down a block, you put down a couple more blocks, and all of a sudden you're done. I got to tell you, full disclosure. Nice fix. Full disclosure, I was not looking forward to this particular project really at all. This was one of those like, oh well, I gotta do it, you know, sort of things. I was just not into it, and I was wrong. I'm happy to report it actually turned out to be pretty fun and not all that time. It just felt grindy, you know, which tells me something. It tells me something that the fact that this felt so grindy tells me that I am ready to move on from this little project, because it's the first bit from this entire area of the world. It's the first bit that hasn't been like, oh, I can't wait to get on and do it. This has been the first bit I'm like, oh, I gotta do this. And that tells me, ding, 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 you know, that's like a red light going off in my head, like, hey, time to slide on over to a new section. So we are perfectly timing this. We're perfectly timing this and ready to go do something else. And that thing is going to be the World Tour and Download. So any of you guys who've been asking every single episode, hey, when's the World Tour coming? Well, the World Tour is coming next episode. So the World Tour and World Download, you can grab it there, as well as the modified texture pack, the RTX capable texture pack will be included with it. So you can grab all of that in the next one. So and then on the other side of that, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do I want to do a patron thank you episode, because I gained quite a few new patrons, a bunch of Realm of Vasten members, and a couple other folks who were so kind to help support the channel. So I want to definitely get those in. And I want to start working out there over in the yonder area. I want to start working on the Guardian farm. So what I'm going to do between now and when Klautos and I can work out a time to do the World Tour together, I'm going to be dropping sand. So let me fly over there and show you the state of now at the Guardian farm. All right, I want to come in now so you can see the size of the ice area, and I'm going to have to expand that, as well as probably end up taking down these islands around it, because they sort of blow your immersion whenever you look out there and you see some normal islands set up, right? So we'll have to deal with that. But yeah, you can see here, I have, well, look, not that much done here. It's not as much done as I had kind of remembered, because I've not worked out here in a little while. So I'm going to have to get busy on this. You know, I want to get, at least before we really delve into starting to lay out where this castle is going to be, I want to at least get all of this drained. And the reason why we're draining it is because I want this to be part of the build. I know you don't have to drain it to be, especially in Bedrock, because of the way Guardians spawn in a very specific XZ axis. So I know you don't have to drain it, but I want to, because I want to look down and we're going to see the Guardian Temple, and it's going to be awesome and blah, blah, blah. It's going to be super cool. But yeah, so, you know, and regardless of that, I want to be able to see it. So that means I gotta get this thing done. There, I got a stack. I did. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you. I found there's another ocean monument. Which way is it? Is it that way? I think. Yeah, I think it's that way. And I went and I raided another one. So now I have basically double. I have a little bit over a stack. I have like a stack and change of sponges. So now we can go a little bit faster, because that was actually getting to be a hang up. I think I only had like 27 or something like that before. But we're going to work on that one later, and we'll see you next time. I guess that's going to do it. I'll see you next time for the World Tour and World Download. Thanks so much for spending part of your day with me. I really do appreciate it. Always have a great time. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody.